Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with the growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping you accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So Sagittarius Capricorn, what do we have? You're very focused on finishing something through or accomplishing something. You're trying to see something to the end. And again, guys, these are general readings, so only applying to whatever area of your life it fits. And then in the midst of like almost getting there, right? You're like almost at the cross line, like the finish line. Something else gets something else comes in, or like there's another idea, or your next goal becomes very clear. And the reason why it's coming in the way that it is like it's almost kind of like, don't allow the next phase or the next whatever distract you from finishing what it is that you're doing now. It is beautiful to know what it is, what you're going to go into, or what is it that your next season is going to have for you. But don't allow that to distract you from finishing this race, if that makes sense. Because, how do I put it? So, you know, like sometimes you're doing something and then maybe what you're doing, you've been doing for a while, and you kind of just want to, like, you're happy that you're almost done with it, but you feel like you can't wait to be done with it so that you can start something new. And now my ear is like itching again. And then you might end up finishing like a little sloppy or a little half-ass, and that's what you're being told like not to do. So one of the examples I can put is like when I go to spin class, we have a race day at the end of the month, and sometimes like if I'm pushing myself really hard, like go through class, obviously because I want to be first, I don't want to keep being second, even if it is by a minute or 40 seconds or whatever it is at that day. Sometimes I have to kind of like talk myself, especially like that last lap, right, or that last song, to give 100%, no matter how much I gave the other 59 minutes, right? Like that last minute, like finish like as strong as you started. Because yes, there's gonna be another race day in a month, but this is the one that you're trying to win. This is the one that you're trying to finish. And it's almost kind of like that energy, like finish whatever it is that is almost at the finish line strong, and with the same passion, with the same effort that you started it with. Instead of just trying to be sloppy with it, or instead of just doing whatever just to kind of get it over with. Because if not, it's almost kind of like the next phase or the next goal or the next chapter is going to suffer, because it's like if you finish something sloppy, you finish something not giving it 100%, when you move into something else, that is the energy that you're starting with. So finishing whatever it is that you're doing at this moment in time, whether it's with your finances, your career, your relationship, or whatever it is, this cycle in your life, finishing it strong, finishing giving it 100%, is going to allow you to bring that energy of that energy of determination, that energy of success, that energy of passion, that energy of dedication into the next thing that you're doing. So let's go ahead and let's see, what do we have in their love energy? Now, for these love energies, it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship with a significant other. It can be a relationship with yourself, a relationship with this project that you're finishing, or this thing that is at the finish line. We have the palm tree: stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So that that last space, let's put it this way, between you and that finish line, like you can see that finish line right there. Sometimes people are like, oh, I'm just gonna finish walking, and it's like, no, push through it. Give it all you got. Stay within that energy. Stay with that dedication. Stay with that passion that you started this with. It is very important when it comes to bringing that specific energy into the next thing that you're going to be venturing into. So let's go ahead and let's pull out some tarot. Anything else? Why do we have 4 cards? So we have the 7 of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles. So it may be difficult at times to stay in that space of bliss or in that space of joy when you're doing something, when you're working on something, especially when there is like a deadline or when you see the ending of it, right? But you're being told not to lose sight as to why you started something, not to lose sight as to why you're passionate about something, or as to why you want to finish something, and instead allow yourself to embrace that energy and allow yourself to finish it. And this is really beautiful. We have the Empress and the King of Pentacles. So whatever it is definitely going to elevate you in many different ways. It's going to elevate you mentally. It's going to elevate you in that self-confidence within yourself, but it's also opening a lot of opportunities and doors for you. There are people that are watching or seeing what it is that you have started and what it is that you are finishing through. And through those energies, it's almost kind of like your name is being trickled, is being echoes into places of opportunity, because people see that when you commit to something, you see it through. You're like one of those go-getters. Beautiful energy. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull out an oracle card as your closing message. Whirling Goddess, the number 30. And you're definitely taking this stand, right, in life, in this part of your journey, in this part of your path, as a goddess, as somebody that can do it all, can have it all, but also knows that she has to give it all. She has to give it all she has, right? She has to give all that time that she has available for this. She has to give all that love, all that compassion, all that energy, all that effort into whatever it is that she's doing. And that's why whatever it is that you commit to and whatever you see to the end is always successful. When you give 100% of yourself in every single way into a situation, whether it's financially, whether it's at work, whether it's in love, or whatever it is, your passion, your hobby, you're always rewarded. And that's the one thing that you have to remember. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.